Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Salami Talk podcast. It is your boy John, aka Salami Loop, and I am here alone again. But that is okay because we're gonna have a hoot and a holler like we always do. If you're new to the podcast, just get ready for an hour of me to rant because that's usually how this goes. It's usually just an hour of me ranting, but yeah, we're gonna have a hoot and a holler like we always do. So if you're new, make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe. Check out my Kick. I'll be streaming on Kick sometimes. And that's about it, man. So going on with the world today. Let's talk about my day. Um Today was the day of all days for shit to happen. We I got my oil changed and they tried to frame me. Actually, they tried to scam me. Like $300 for a battery that I didn't even need. So, yeah, make sure you don't listen to anything that the fucking like mechanic place tells you because usually they're lying and they just want it for money. So, that's awesome. They had me. I drove all around town to make sure that my battery was okay. I just took it to AutoZone. Everything was hunky dory. Other than that, came home, took a mean shit. So there's that. Um, Other than that, man, same old shit, different day, bro. Grinding in Apex, getting so mad at Apex that I want to like fucking slam my face into the monitor behind me because that's how mad I get. I recently just started playing Stardew Valley. I might stream that soon. Let me tell you about a more peaceful game that I've have yet to discover. I thought I had a water in here, but I don't. So Stardew Valley, man, let me tell you, what a peaceful game, bro. Like for a 2D, like fucking like platform game, I want to say, where like you just walk around and you farm and you do all this shit. It's a very calming game and it's really addicting. Like that game, like once you get started, you're like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, oh, I can definitely do this, and then you just get hooked into like so much shit. It's so much fun. I really enjoyed doing that. um I'm still trying to figure out half the game because I don't know how to play it at all. I only have maybe like 3 hours in the game total, so there's that. I might stream it tonight. I don't know what's going on tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to some baseball game with my girlfriend. We're gonna go see the Muscles game. Never heard of a baseball team called the Muscles, so hopefully they're good because if they're not, man, they're gonna need to muscle their way out of the fucking fan crowd because it's gonna be a mess in there. We got the tickets for free, so let's just see how that goes. If the game, I'll post it on my story if you follow me. So we'll just see how that game goes. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fucking lose. I've never heard of this team at all. So let's go Muscles, I guess. Let's get it cracking. Haven't really been on any social media lately, just for posting. I haven't really been perusing the social medias. So that's something we do here on the Salami Talk podcast. Is I get caught up on most of the stuff on social media, and we discuss it and we talk about how we feel about this stuff. We talk about how we can do better. And that's just how it goes. So we'll start off. What's trending on Twitter? What's this? I see Mario trending with Nintendo. What's going on? Is there a new Mario game coming out? Nintendo has confirmed that Charles, the original voice of actor who played Mario since 1999, will be stepping back from recording character voices from our games and will serve as a Mario ambassador. Wow, so imagine stepping back from like a multi-million-dollar fucking. It's a shame that Charles Martinet. I mean, he had a voice role in the Mario movie, but he didn't even get to play Mario. Like that is so upsetting. Because if he played Mario, like that would have been the movie. Like that would have been it. Like it would have been on amazing. But I don't know why they had Chris Pratt do it. Um, I mean, it wasn't a bad movie. I saw the Mario movie. I enjoyed it. It was quite a hoot and a holler to say the least. It was actually one of those movies that are like based off a video game that are actually good. Like I don't know about this Gran Turismo movie they have coming out. It doesn't look good. I don't have any high hopes for it. Um, The what's the other game that the one that came out? Oh, the Assassin's Creed movie that came out a while. I haven't seen that movie, but I assume it didn't do well. Uh, I mean, Uncharted looked cool. I haven't seen that, but that looks like a cool movie to watch too. Usually, those movies that are based off of video games usually don't hit as well as you'd think they would. Um, there's really like even like the Halo series. Like people say it's like really good, but like I won't. I haven't watched it, but like I've seen clips of it, and it doesn't look that cool. Like this guy I work with tells me that he's like, "Oh, it's awesome, dude. You gotta watch it." La 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 la. Speaking of Chris Pratt, he's trending on Twitter. What's going on with Chris? Chris Pratt. Now that Charles is retiring from the voice of Mario, now this looks like a job for me. Oh, Chris Pratt's walking in, having a hoot and a holler for it. They're not gonna make another Mario movie. I don't think they're gonna make another one. I Spider-Man 4. I just talked about this in my last podcast episode, how they greenlit it. They greenlit a Spider-Man 4. What is it? This is perfection. Need this for Tom and Spider-Man 4. Oh, it's just a it's just a clip. But wait. Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire seemingly confirmed by Sony over 16 years since Sam Raimi's trilogy Spider-Man movie. Michael Keaton as Vulture, Thomas Hayden Church as Sandman, Shamlik Moore as Miles Morales, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, Erica Linebank as Black Cat, Kirsten Dunst. That's not happening. There's like 50 fucking main characters in here. You have fucking Miles Morales in it, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Kirsten Dunst all in the same movie, and your main villains are the Vulture and Sandman, the same people we've already seen. That's not true. That can't be true. There's no way that's true. There's no way. There's no way in God's green earth that that's true. I thought that the new one coming out was going to be the Tobey Maguire reboot. It was going to be involving Craven. They're going to have Craven the Hunter in it, which would be interesting. They got that new Craven movie coming out, and I don't even know. Like, bro, that's just giving me Morbius vibes. When Spider-Man 4 doesn't feature Scorpion, yeah, bro, they haven't even brought in Scorpion yet, and that's such a cool character. Like, he's such a cool fucking character, even in the video game. Like, he's a cool villain, and he's an essential part of the Sinister Six. So I don't understand why they don't just bring him in already. You know, Starfield. Oh, Ahsoka. Here, Ahsoka's trying to. Ahsoka, I think, comes out this week. It comes out tomorrow at 6 p.m. I am so ready for the Ahsoka. It looks really good. I know there's some Star Wars Rebels influences on it. I don't know if it's gonna be amazing. I mean, so far with the Star Wars shows, we're not gonna talk about the Marvel shows because some of those are like meh. But like the Star Wars shows that are on Disney Plus now are fucking amazing. Like the Mandalorian's good. Like I think the first two seasons are really really good. The third season was like, eh. The Book of Boba Fett's cool. It's not good, but it's cool. Andor alone is spectacular. That show is amazing. I think that's all the shows on there. I mean, obviously you have like Clone Wars and stuff, but this new Ahsoka series looks it looks amazing, bro. I'm so happy. I really hope we see Captain Rex in it at some point. I really hope they bring that in there. Thrawn. They're not going to bring Thrawn into that. There's no way they're going to bring Thrawn into the fucking thing. I've heard so many rumors of that like Thrawn is going to be in the new Ahsoka series, and I just do not believe it at this point. Like, there's just so much stuff that needs to be done before they do that, and I just don't think they're going to do it. There's that new Starfield game coming out, man. That game looks fucking awesome. What's that new Star Wars game coming out? It's like you're a girl and you I think it's called like Star Wars you just spelled Star Wars wrong. Star Wars. I think it's like Outrider or Outlaws, that's what it is. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws. I don't know when it comes out. Uh oh, it comes out next year. But that game looks that I saw some gameplay of that. I saw Hollow. He played some of it. Apparently this whole game. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Apparently this whole Star Wars game is gonna be like a open world. The way I was described to it is it's gonna be like Skyrim but with Star Wars, but like less customization. I think like there's not gonna be like, I mean, there's a lot, but I don't think there's gonna be that many like I don't think it's gonna be like in depth like with Skyrim. Like with Skyrim, you can basically be like whatever you want. I'm pretty sure like in this game, like you can only be like what the girl is. Like you can't be a Jedi. You can't be, unless they confirm it. I don't know, but I was just talking to my buddy and he was saying how he wants like the perfect Star Wars game. How they want like he wants like a Star Wars game where like you can just basically it's like the old Republic except like basically the old Republic remastered is what he said, with a little bit of like the Revenge of the Sith dueling from the PlayStation 2, if you guys remember that game. And honestly, man, I don't think they're ever going to do a game like that in the history of like time. That is like a big toll for them. The Star Wars games as they are now are like pretty mid, to say the least. Like, I mean, Jedi Survivor was really good. Um, I feel like the story in that could have been a lot better. I did beat it, and I wasn't that impressed, if I'm being honest. So if you haven't played Jedi Survivor, basically you're just you know, you're Cal Kestis from the first Jedi Fallen Order game, and it's kind of just like Dark Souls but more like open and free for Star Wars. It's like baby Dark Souls, to put it in perspective. And you know the game is cool because of the customization and the combat and like the graphics, like all of that are pluses, but the story in it is so weak to me. Like we should have gotten way more of like Darth Vader. We should have gotten way more of like the Empire. I think like the whole like Darth, what the fuck was his name? Thraven or whatever the dude's name was, the bad guy in that with the one arm, from the old Republic. Like that was cool. I like that story, but I didn't care for like the whole Raider fucking bullshit that was like also half of the fucking story. I didn't care for that. That like with the what was his? I forget the names already from the characters, but they like that whole like the purple dude. Like I thought his character was ridiculous. Like that was like the dumbest character to put in the game. Like why would he be in there? Why would he be in the game? But like if we just got rid of the Raider concept of that and we just went with more Empire, more like, rebel related stuff, and I'm sorry, like the guy, like the dude, your friend Bo, that's like with you and how he like fucks you over, like, bro, like that was so cheesy. Like you could have just done something way cooler in the end for like and then like this guy's like, oh, I have a family, la, la, la. Like that's the most generic bullshit I've seen in a fucking like in writing. It's so dude, be more creative. But other than that, like it's a cool game. I haven't really touched it again, and I probably won't. But everyone's saying the Starfield game is going to be good. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Is it only on Xbox? Oh, it's only, well, I mean, it's gonna be on PC, so like announcing the Xbox Series X console wraps are here and made the perfect. Oh, okay, so they put wraps in now for the Xbox. Wow, it took them that long to put wraps in for Xbox. I mean, like when the PS5 dropped, I'm like not even kidding. Like 2 weeks later, I saw fucking like faceplates, like different kind of faceplates you can just buy and switch off on your PS5, and some of them look dope. But that's sad that they just came out with it. I wonder how much a wrap cost. Oh, the cheapest one is $45. Yeah, it's about the same. But they got that new Starfield game coming out. When does it come out? When does this game come out? Welcome back, Starfield video. Oh, this looks like Destiny. This game looks like Destiny. I mean, is it out now? I'm just gonna look it up on Google. Because if that game's out now, you're gonna have my money. Starfield. Xbox debuts official Series X console wrap starting with Starfield. Starfield release date. Oh, it's in early access right now, and you can play early. Oh, no, wait, no. Starfield early access begins on September 1st. Oh, okay. Oh, that's gonna be buggy. I already know it's gonna be buggy. Oh, that's not early access. You get like a. Oh, okay. I already know what they're gonna do. I already know what they're gonna do. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. So it says right here that the Starfield early access comes out on September 1st. So okay, you're gonna play for like less than a week, and then the official game is gonna like launch, and then you're gonna have to install the rest of the game, and then you're probably gonna lose all of your fucking data that you've got. Because I remember it did that with Destiny. Like Destiny had early access, and when I had it for when I played, I think it was Destiny 2. I played, and with Destiny 2, they had the early access for it, and then you played it, and then like the game came out, and everything got wiped, and you had to restart it, and I was pissed. So, that's I feel like that's what's gonna happen. So, I mean, if you're willing to play the early access, like, hey, bro, like, shout out you, but like, dude, just I wouldn't be surprised if there's a wipe. That's all I'm gonna say. I would not be surprised if there is a wipe for this game. But the game looks beautiful. Like, I mean, if it runs like that and it looks like Destiny, I mean, like, bro, this might knock Destiny out of the field unless like it's loaded with more microtransactions and more like literally like Destiny 2 is free, but like you have to spend like $200 just to get enough content out of the game so you can get the guns you want. It's like ridiculous. If you go to trade in I remember when I worked at here you go, dude, back to GameStop. When I worked at GameStop, this guy I knew came in and he was trying to trade in some old video games, and he traded in a copy, like a disc copy of Destiny, and bro, that game literally has no value. Like Destiny 1 has zero value at all. Like it should there's you can't even get money for it. Like he handed me the game, right? And I literally just looked at him. I'm like, we can't take this. You could just throw it out. Like, there's no point in us taking it, which is, I want to say sad, but it's kind of funny. Bungie doesn't know how to do anything, man. Tyler, the creator, confirms he has new music coming soon. I got a crazy one coming very, very soon. When was this posted? 3 hours ago. Let me tell you guys something. I have a bone to pick with the people, aka more of the bots that are out right now, that have just bought all the fucking tickets to Camp Flognog. You guys are assholes, bro. I want to go to Camp Flognog really bad. Like, and I waited in line. I waited for the whole thing online. I did the whole bullshit. And it's the same thing that happened to me when I went to Rolling Loud to buy Rolling Loud tickets. It's the same thing that I got hit with a fucking block paywall page that wasn't loading, and then I had to reload the page, and then everything was sold out in a matter of seconds. It honestly is ridiculous. You cannot get, like, if I need to get a fucking Tyler the Creator concert ticket, like festival ticket, like I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to pay like 3 years in advance before the fucking thing comes out. It's ridiculous. And did you guys see the lineup for Camp Flognog? The lineup looks insane. Well, it's not like insane, but like, I mean, it's pretty interesting. Camp Flog 2023. There we go. The lineup for this it doesn't look bad. That's all I'm going to say. It doesn't look bad. That's an older one. That's not the 2023 one. That's from 3 years ago. All right, here it is from 2023 Camp Flognog. These are the people that are going to be performing. I'm going to say the people I know, starting with like little to big. So we have AG Club. We have Tizo Touchdown. We have Pink Pantheress, Rex Orange County, Maxo Cream. I'm pretty sure all of Odd Future's there. Willow, Tori Imoy, Lil Yachty, Ice Spice. See, Ice Spice. They fucking bagged Ice Spice to come to Camp Flognog. That in itself is ridiculous. Caliuchis, Earl Sweatshirt, Sid. They have Dominic Fike. Dude, to the guy that came out of, like, I think Lehigh, and you're from Naples, bro, and now you're on Camp Flognog, dude, that is a fucking flex. Dude, I never would have thought that Dominic Fike would be on this Camp Flognog lineup. That is insane. Rex Orange County, I think I said him already. Clips, Kevin Abstract. I don't know who the Hillbillies are. SZA. Okay. A legend. And Tyler. So, alone there, if I'm being honest, I'd probably go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, and I already saw 2 of them, so I'd be paying for 5 people essentially for a ticket. But it doesn't even matter because I can't even get the fucking tickets. It's so dumb. Like, I don't understand. And then, like, you know, half of the people that buy these bots, that, like, the bots that buy out these tickets, they don't even resell them. Like, you know, like, obviously, like, they'll resell them at, like, a higher price on some places, but it's like, you got to be lucky to even find that. It's sad. It's sad that, like, all the tickets get bought up like that. It really is. Unless I'm stupid and I just don't know how to fucking do it. But other than that, man, Tyler the Creator, I mean, honestly, if it's like, I doubt it's an album. I highly doubt it's an album. When was Call Me If You Get Lost released? That was released, I don't have my phone on me. That was released in 2021. Oh, well, he actually might. He does like this, like, you ever notice that with Tyler albums, he always does like 2 years, I think it is. Like every 2 years is a new album. So, yeah. Yeah, he might have one this year. He might have one this year. He has been consistent, so let's see if he drops another album. Quavo dropped an album, and I've listened to 3 songs off of it, and I immediately wanted to fucking roll my car into the ditch. It does not sound that good. I don't mean to take any shots at Quavo, man, but goddamn, that what does music come to it these days? Blue is coming. What's Blue? Is this the Blue Man Group? Taehyung's Chinese fans are on another level when it comes to promoting Taehyung. Or Taehyung. I don't know who this is. So whoever Blue is coming, shout out Blue Waffle. Here's Kendrick. There's someone I know. Kendrick, word for word in Japan. Kendrick is worldwide. Count Me Out 2022. That song is amazing. Count Me Out is awesome. Kendrick Lamar breaking the floor, performing Mad City. I guess this is just like a thread of Kendrick. and like just shouting out Kendrick. I mean, yeah, let me know your favorite Kendrick song. Since we're on the topic of music, I'm gonna talk about to the type of music I've been listening to recently because I've been driving a lot. Um, dude, I never realized how good Southern hip hop is, and I just discovered like, I mean, I knew about Southern hip hop, and but I wasn't really that big into it. Now, bro, that shit hits different, bro. Like, um, UGK, bro, an 8 Ball, a fucking Bun B, Pimp C, fucking Project Pat. I've been listening to a lot of Project Pat, bro. Shout out to the song Gorilla Pimp, bro, because that song is fire. Um, like, like Outcast. I listen to Outcast pretty often, but I gotta say, I think the person that really holds the true crown of Southern hip hop is no one's gonna like my answer, bro. No one's gonna like my answer because I'm going with Outkast, man. They're like really big. They're like, to put it in comparison, bro. Like Outkast is like the fucking Beatles of hip hop. Like they are just so cool and they have their hands and everything. Like they are just so interesting. Like as a group, like they are just so, and like Andre 3000 and Big Boy with it, bro. Like they just, it's like a perfect chemistry. It's so good. So like, let me know, are they mid? Is Outcast mid? Let me know in the comments. I do not think they're mid at all. I think they're a fucking 10 out of 10. They're amazing. Players Ball, bro. Atlians or Aliens, whatever the fuck it's called. It's great. Why is Cars 3 trending? Lightning McQueen's big crash in Cars 3. That Cars 3 teaser that came out a month after the first Logan trailer remains one of the funniest marketing stunts of all time. Is this the trailer? What's the Rusty's? He crashed. Why do people think this is funny? Like, I don't under. Cars 3 is a template. Apparently, isn't in Cars 3 like he has like that huge crash and then he like gives up racing Lightning McQueen because he's like getting old. I think Cars 3 is the best. I wonder if Lightning McQueen be fucking. Let me know in the comments if Lightning McQueen be fucking. I just ruined Cars for everybody. Oh, Just Ken is trending from the fucking Barbie movie. Fat Bottom Girls, that's a Queen song. I bet a lot of y'all thought since Fat Bottom Girls was trending, you'd finna see some premium booty. No, keep scrolling, buddy. No. I knew it was a Queen song. I didn't come on here to see some fat bottom chicks. I think Queen, when they released that song, Fat Bottom Girls, like released a staple in history with that like fucking like classic rock. Like that song is so good. It's so fucking good. And it's like a classic. I've been listening to a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers. They're pretty fucking good, man. Don't sleep on the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They are, Californication, Under the Bridge. Oh my god, if I heard Under the Bridge right now, I'd start singing it. That song is amazing. I don't even wanna feel like I did that yet. I need the place I love. Rate my singing, guys. That's California or fucking Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Let me know your favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song in the comments below, and I'll see if it's mid or not. They're not mid. The Red Hot Chili Peppers are definitely not mid. They have their own style. So, I think I'm done with I think I'm done with what the fuck is it? Twitter. We'll go on Instagram. All right, let's see what's on Instagram. Let's see what's popping. Nicki Minaj. Oh, she just did the NPC challenge. What could she possibly want now? Oh, damn. Whose feet are that? Nicki Minaj reacts to Akbar's toes. Akbar babe on Phonem Grave. You got one mo. You got one mofo time to post some stubby toes on my timeline, ma'am. Yeesh. Just wait till you hear what happened at the beach today. Yeah. Those some ugly ass feet, bro. And I'm like, I don't want to say I'm body shaming, but I literally just called whoever's feet those are fucking ugly. So, all that hurricane came through in Cali. Hurricane Hillary nearly floods Dodger Stadium in LA. Damn, wouldn't that have sucked? Because that's where fucking Camp Flognog is taking place. God forbid it got flooded. They would have had to cancel the whole thing. Sheesh. That was like that one time in Rolling Loud. They were setting up the stage. You guys remember that in Rolling Loud? I think it was like 2 years ago. They were setting up the stage. And they like canceled the whole thing because like the fucking stage fell apart. I think Megan Thee Stallion couldn't perform. Holy shit, what is this? Xbox introduces an 8-strike rule for toxic behavior online. After 7 warnings, you get banned from multiplayer and voice chat for a whole year. Oh my god. This is dude, everyone, well, I mean, we can say goodbye to the toxic community and Call of Duty now. That's going to be displaced. That's going to be gone. You know, because everyone knows that in COD, the fucking gameplay in that and like the lobbies and COD lobbies are just ridiculous. It is just, it's like a form of racism. It's like Call of Duty racism. I swear, dude. It's just like, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad. Someone said this is a win for PlayStation. Yeah, they're going to copy the same thing if this is true. PlayStation's literally going to copy the same shit. What's this? What's going on? It's a lot of rapper stuff that I mean, I'm just looking for news. I mean, we could dig into rappers. Let's see what Yo Gotti says. Yo Gotti says the rap game is semi-boring right now and the energy hasn't been the same since the pandemic. I can relate, bro. I can honestly relate to that, dude. I have not been listening to like any new hip hop music in a while. Like, I think the newest hip hop, like rap, like hip hop / rap songs I've listened to right now is like Utopia by Travis Scott. And I already said my piece on Utopia, I think, but like, dude, that's a fucking disappointment. Like, Utopia, bro, we had 5 years to listen to this album, bro. Obviously, like the incident and all that bullshit, but like even then, like that's not an scapegoat for this album. Like 5 years, bro. I was expecting to be transcended through time and space listening to this album on some like Astral World shit, bro. And dude, I listened to this album and it did not sound anything. It just sounded like he wanted to try a different take and he tried a lot of different experimental things. But other than that, like the rest of the album, like, I mean, like we only, like I said this already on my live, we basically waited 5 years for half an album because like half the album is pretty good. Like, I mean, it's not bad. I'm not shitting on the whole thing, but like the other half, it's like, what the fuck are you doing, Travis? Like, who thought this was a good idea? You know, it's like, and obviously, like, I have no room to speak. I mean, you know, I'm not Travis Scott and I'm not worth millions of dollars, but like, damn, dude, I was expecting something more, bro. I had my expectations high for you and you just completely shit on it. Dude, my fucking snake is taking a massive shit right now. This is so annoying. All right, so for any of you that have a snake, I thought he was drinking water. He's just blowing water out his ass. So for any of you who have a snake, all right, you're supposed to have 2 huts in the tank. One for like the cool side and one for the hot side. And for some reason, this little fucker thinks it's so cool just to shit in the hut on the other side and get it all up on the wall. So I have to constantly clean the damn thing. And I'm getting to the point now where I'm like, dude, if you keep shitting in this hut, I'm just gonna fucking let you go outside because this is ridiculous. I cannot stand this fucking guy. He's an asshole. You're an asshole, Peach. Yeah, yeah, you're an asshole. The fuck is this? Woman arrested. Oh, shocker! It's in Florida. Florida woman arrested for poisoning after allegedly spiking man's drink with Raid roach spray. Wow, what a fucking why? Why did she do this? Central woman, Florida, have been arrested and charged with poisoning a man allegedly lacing his victim. Told law enforcement officials, a client 29 to return home from a night of drinking at a bar and urged him to continue drinking with her. The victim consumed 2 drinks, to which he began to feel unwell. It was during this period of discomfort that client disclosed that she had put roach spray in his last 2 drinks. Why? Oh, wow, you're so funny, dude. Maybe he was bugging her. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Wow, fucking knee slapper, dude. So funny. You're so funny. There's a fucking gif of Bugs Bunny cutting off Florida from the rest of the world. Dude, we literally are the world's trash can. Like I'm from New Jersey and we moved here. My house got flooded and we moved to Florida. And dude, Florida people are a whole different breed of people. Like it is just weird. Like I'm pretty sure like it's either old people, women that do shit like this, or like just degenerate people. Like I mean that's pretty much it. Obviously like, you know, Florida, I feel like Florida itself is its own ecosystem, you know, like separate from the rest of the world. Is that a little pump? Oh no. Oh, let's see. I see Cardi B. Cardi B wants to know if you would have cuffed her while she used to work in the strip club. Someone said I like my women with self-esteem. Oh my God. Not at all. They're like, everyone's saying hit but would not cuff. Let me know. Would you cuff Cardi B if she was still in the strip club? I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't, if I'm being honest. Strip clubs to me are kind of, I mean, I get it, bro. Like, you know, you got to pay the bills. You got to do what you got to do. But like, the environment in a strip club isn't the cleanest. That's all I'm going to say. It's not the cleanest. Japan is set to donate $2 million to Hawaii after the death toll from wildfires continue to rise. I saw something that literally like, that's kind of sus that Japan is donating $2 million. That's kind of weird. Yeah, here it is again. A lot of people are saying that Biden only wanted to send $700 to each household that was burnt down in the Hawaii wildfire. So let me put this into perspective to you. It probably okay, so we're gonna go on Google again. $700, Mr. Joe Biden, Mr. Joe Schmo, Sleepy Joe, bro. You want to give us $700 per household, okay? A lot of those houses they're pretty much destroyed and you have to rebuild. So how much does it cost to build a house? Okay, $150 per square foot. Okay. So it says the US is approximately, and the average new home constructed in the US is approximately 2,200 square feet. So let's take, where's the calculator on here? I know there's a calculator on this fucking computer. Here it is. All right. Here's a calculator. So it's 150 per square foot. Okay. 2,200 times 120, or my bad, 150 is $3,300,000. So it's $330,000. I don't think $700 is gonna build you a new house. If $700 is gonna build you a new house, the house is probably gonna look like a Home Depot shed, and I don't even think a Home Depot shed is worth um $300 if I'm being completely honest. Oh, what the fuck is going on? There's some stuff going on in the living room. So let's see what's going on with the rest of the show. I'm sorry. I said in the next one I was gonna do it. I was gonna read your emails, but for some reason it's not letting me log into my email on here. So I apologize. I promise in the next one we'll get it resolved. But in this one, we're just gonna wing it because it's not getting resolved. What's going on here? Oh, look, here's the girl. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Something about Miami. Miami real estate broker sentenced to 3.5 years in prison after using $381K and COVID relief funds to buy a Bentley and get a BBL. Oh man, dude, you're gonna have a lot of fun with that BBL in fucking prison, bro. When the fucking prisoners, the female prisoners, come up to you with a fucking loofah and start going to town on that. A Miami real estate broker was sentenced. So, like, dude, I mean, that is a kind of a fucking big fuck you. Like, you have a bunch of COVID relief funds that you could be using to help people that are sick and shit, and you're just like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna buy a Bentley and just say fuck it. What a dumb choice, dude. Why would you spend $381,000 on a Bentley? Like, bro, just get a fucking Tacoma, get a Tundra. You'll be fine. That car will last you until you die. The Bentley will last you maybe like a year if you have the funds to keep up with it. I wonder how much it costs to maintain a Bentley, because I know for Range Rovers, I think like for Range Rovers, an oil change is like $400. Like, what the fuck are you pouring in that, dude? Liquid gold? How much is maintenance on a Bentley? $1,500 per year. God damn, bro. Maintaining a Bentley is quite costly. The estimated 10-year cost is $14,000 to $17,000. Bentley's recommended annual service of maintenance at 10,000 miles. Oh my God. Every $10,000 or at 10,000 miles, you'd have to spend $1,500. Bro, are you insane? How much is a Bentley? I wonder how much an oil change is on a Bentley. How much is an oil change on a Bentley? $500? Are you insane? $500. An average Bentley oil change costs around $500, whereas an oil on a Mercedes is around $150. A Bentley oil change is 3 times more expensive than any other. Dude, nah, you are insane. $500, bro. That's a car payment if I've heard one. God damn. You see, this is what Biden's throwing out to people in Hawaii, bro. He's basically paying for every fucking one that has a Bentley in there for an oil change. So thanks, Biden, really helping us out there. But back to this girl that bought the Bentley, and you got a BBL. First of all, from the profile picture I'm seeing right now, I'm hoping this was before the BBL, because if not, then you definitely got ripped off, because there is nothing there, Chief. But yeah, other than that, dude, you deserve to rot in 3.5 years for scamming people, bro. That's money, bro, that could have been used for a better cause, bro. I'm sorry. Selfishness right there, man. That's a shame. T.I. speaks out on his son going viral for showing his new teeth. Dude, those look photoshopped in, bro. Those do not look real. Someone said it's Teeth Keef. His son's face gives me nightmares. Oh, that's nice. There you go. There's the burp of the day. Oh my god, someone just commented. Just let a gif of Donkey smiling. I'm done. I'm done with the fucking comments. I am done with the comments here, bro. That is ridiculous. Those teeth though look ridiculous. Like there's if they're healthy, like go for it, bro. Fuck it. But dude, that is kind of creepy. He looks like he's gonna eat me. 5 young men were lured by fake job offer, then murdered by Mexican cartel. Well, they probably had it coming. 5 men who went missing. You know, we're gonna get off on the jumpers page. We're gonna go on we'll go on ABC News. Switch it up. See what's on ABC News. The fucking page load? Damn. All right, here we are. So former President Trump's bond set at $200,000 in Fulton County election interference case. Where's the mugshot? Everyone's commenting, where's the mugshot? They got him, bro. They got Trump. Dude, I mean, they got him. Oh my gosh, it's Usain Bolt's birthday. No way. Oh, this was yesterday. Well, happy late birthday, Usain Bolt. Hopefully you're running away from all the bullshit happening in fucking America. There's a lot of shit going on here. That is ridiculous. What's popping in the news, though? Like, I know Hawaii just got lit on fire, but is there something else? California clothing store owner killed allegedly by gunmen who confronted her about displaying rainbow pride flag. Wow. I'm shocked that this store owner was killed by a gunman because, you know, I thought in California it's like completely illegal to be in the vicinity of a weapon. So that's I wonder how that confrontation went down. Excuse me, sir. I don't like that you have the pride flag in your window. Boom! Like, that is stupid, dude. If you want the pride flag in your window, just fucking put it in your window. Who cares? It's not that big a deal. You know, that's like saying, like, hey, sir, I don't like your flag. Like, I don't like the American flag in your window. And then you get shot. Obviously, no one should have gotten shot in this situation. That's clearly bad. Who cares, bro? It's a flag. People are really getting shot over here about flags and stuff like that. Like, it's sad, but it's also cringe at the same time. You feel me, gang? You feel me, gang? What else is going on? Russian spacecraft. Oh, what's this? I don't know about the Russians. Russian spacecraft crashes into moon and loses contact. Russia's space agency says, oh, man. So they're just, space is hard. So they're just in space, right? So there's some Russians in space. Russian space. Obviously, I assume there's no one on this. It's probably just a fucking robot. But I think it'd be pretty funny if there was like some Russians stuck on the moon and they lost contact. And they're just like, hey, I need to get back to Earth. I need to go back to Earth and drink vodka. I cannot survive on the moon. There is no vodka on moon. There's no thick bear to fight on moon. There is nothing good on moon. I need to go back to motherland and drink more vodka. But obviously no one got lost in space. It's just a rover. And I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a space rover or a space like shuttle, little mini one out there floating around. And there's a cassette player and it's constantly playing David Bowie on repeat. So whatever life form finds this craft and discovers David Bowie is going to be like the richest person on whatever place they are from. I'm just going to say that for the hell of it. CDC, oh, here we go again, tracking new lineage of viruses that causes COVID-19 after it was detected in the US. Give me a break, bro. The vaccine happened. We all wore the mask. The virus is gone. People are still getting sick. I mean, dude, at this point, it's just like, bro, who cares, bro? It's done. It happened. We got through it. It's over. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. It's done. Goodbye. Move on to better and other things, like how we're gonna fucking fix the economy in the U.S. because we are just plummeting into a fucking hole of garbage. All right. So we are at the end point of the podcast. I'm really happy that this episode. Oh my god, it's got hit with a wave of tired. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm really happy that this episode got to where it is now. It was a pretty successful episode. We talked about music, we talked about Tyler, talked about Camp Flognog, talked about a whole bunch of stuff. Usain Bolt, COVID, Russians. It was cool. Let me know. Let me know what you think, man. Feel free to email me at salamilooptube.gmail.com. I'm gonna read them next time. I promise. I couldn't get the emails up on this. I thought I had my email up and it wasn't letting me log in. So we'll fix that. Uh, Check out my TikToks. Please follow my Kick and watch me stream. I stream Apex. I'm probably gonna be playing some Stardew Valley on there. Um, I might be playing some other games next. We'll just see what's going on. I think my friend wants me to play Forza. I don't think I'm going to play Forza, but I mean, fuck it. We'll see what happens. So thank you all for watching. You guys are amazing. Like, share, subscribe. It really means a lot. And if I had to end this podcast in one word or phrase, it's going to be the Russians are on the moon.